Yes guys, hope everyone is all good and welcome back to the YouTube channel. So clearly in last week's video I was lying because we are here again for Leo's final show day of the season. Basically after Budapest we had a look at Leo and he still looked really good despite having an off-plan meal on Friday evening. Got straight back on plan on Sunday and by Monday he looked pretty much back to normal and ready to be peaked again. So we thought, why not? We'll send it for another week. It's only one more week of prep. It's not going to do him any harm. Hop into PCA Naturals 3 this weekend and then finish off the season there before then heading into the off season. So yeah, we are down in Derby today for PCA Naturals 3. Should be a pretty big class because quite a lot of the junior boys that have been in the novice classes at the UK FBA and the WMEF are doing the PCA today, so that should be pretty exciting. And yeah, no pressure at all on today. Just got to go out there, enjoy it, and finish off the season strong. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you in a bit.
And relax, audience members, can we have?
Yeah, nice. What's that? Abs. Good, what's that? Squat that. Stand back a little bit. Nice. Good. What's that? Nice. Right guys, so just a quick update on Leo. So he's currently 2 hours out. So he's just had his last meal. And yeah, very happy with how he's looking. We aim to come into this show slightly leaner, slightly drier, just because I know PCA look for that in men's physique. They look for a very grainy look. And it's important as a coach for me to understand the criteria for different federations and therefore gauge what look is going to be rewarded the most. So for the World Championships and the UK FBA show, we came in the mid 62s. For the PCA now, we're coming in at 61.8. So basically half a kilo lighter. And with that, we've brought through a good bit more condition, which hopefully on the day will be rewarded. So yeah, very excited to see him up there. In terms of the peak for this show, it's been super simple. So after Budapest, we literally had 2 days back on baseline food to bring body weight back down, but also to flatten out slightly. I wanted to flatten them out before then loading in to create that super compensation effect that you get when peaking. So we had 2 days on baseline food, weight came back down to a lowest of mid 61s, and then we loaded back up from Monday into today. Food never got that high. We were a lot more conservative with the peak this week. So it only got up to about 500 carb. In previous peaks, we pushed up to 600 carb to bring an even fuller look. But yeah, as I mentioned, trying to bring the absolute most condition to this show possible, alongside still keeping a good amount of fullness to make sure we are showing off Leo's shape and the strong points that he has. So yeah, we'll have his pre-stage drink in about an hour, and then his pump pre-workout about 45 to 30 minutes before he steps on stage, and then we are on first in section B for junior men's physique. So yeah, very excited for the rest of the day. I'll catch you guys probably when Leo is backstage.
Let's welcome on stage your junior men's physique
It's
athletes.
hard to yell when the barrels in your mouth. Bring 'em up. Coming live from the VIP, heard the nightlife, y'all play for that beat, motivated in the straight wanna see my
Gentlemen standing on the line, thank you.
I know one.
And audience members, a round of applause.
Let's go, Cameron!
Gentlemen, please ensure that your numbers are visible, thank you. Numbers visible.
Nice, Leo. Good, mate. Perfect.
My hand's shaking like fuck.
Gentlemen, a quarter turn to your right.
Nice, mate. Good.
Gentlemen, a quarter turn facing the rear.
Nice and wide, Leo. Yeah, good, mate. Perfect.
A quarter turn to your right. And a quarter turn facing the front. Gentlemen, posing with your arms overhead, hands open.
There we go. There we go. Lovely, mate. I think that's it.
From the side, your left hand behind your head.
Yes, Leo.
Facing the rear, arms overhead, hands open.
Yes, Leo. Beautiful, mate.
From the side, your right hand behind your head.
Good, mate.
Facing the front, abdominals.
Yes, Leo.
And relax, gentlemen, remain on the line. Audience members, a round of applause. Thank you, gentlemen, turn and make your way to the rear. Stephen, the following 6 competitors in numerical order. 166, 183. Competitor 187, competitor 189, competitor 192, and competitor 194.
Let's go, Liam!
Competitor 194, 187, please switch.
Let's go.
Yes, mate. Beautiful.
Standing on the line, gentlemen, standing on the line, thank you. Gentlemen, posing with your arms overhead, hands open.
Come on then, Leo. Your shot, you know it. Yes, lovely, mate. Beautiful. Lovely, mate. Perfect.
Gentlemen, stay safe, thank you. Standing on the line. From the side, left hand behind the head.
Yes, Leo. Good, mate.
Facing the rear, arms overhead, hands open.
Yes, mate. Lovely.
From the side, your right hand behind your head.
Yes, Leo. Beautiful, mate.
Facing the front, abdominals.
Yes, Errol. Lovely. Lovely, mate. Perfect.
Audience members, a round of applause. Thank you, gentlemen. Please lead on to the side.
PCA 60-second pose down.
And relax, thank you, gentlemen. Turn and make your way to the rear. Please present the competitors with their medals. And audience members, can we have a round of applause? Well done, gentlemen. An extremely high standard.
The top 6 athletes receiving invitation to the Natural Championships. We have in 6th place, athlete 166, Callum. In 5th, 187, Alessandro. In 4th place, 183, Ruben. And your top 3 in 3rd place, 192, Giannis. Ladies and gentlemen, the top 3 athletes that receive invitation to the National Championships and the British Finals.
Come on, Cameron.
In 2nd place, 189, Cameron. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of our physique category. Coming for Leo!
Yes, there you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause for all the phenomenal physique athletes as they make their way off the stage.
Can we have a final pose from the top 3? Gentlemen, any shot of your choice. And relax, just the winner on their own. Taking your trophies, gentlemen.
Oh, bless him.
Trophies.
I feel like I might actually cry.
Third position, take your trophy. No, going once.
Thank you, Cameron.
Audience members, a round of applause for your category winner.
Yeah, Leo.
One more pose of your choice. And relax, congratulations, we shall see you return at the end of the day.
I'm just going to turn this off.
There we go then, guys. Junior class ticked off. Yet another win for Leo. That's 5 for 5 now this season. So yeah, very, very happy with that result. In terms of the look, definitely the most conditioned and dry look we've ever brought to stage. I definitely think going into the overall, we need more fullness, no doubt about it. The guy who won the tall class was massive. So we need to make sure we bring in a fuller look to the overall. But yeah, for the junior class, the look worked perfectly because I knew he was still going to be one of the biggest on stage, even if he came in a bit flat, a bit drier. So yeah, really, really happy with that look. Now we add in a little bit more food, but mainly just through sodium, potassium and water for the next couple of hours. And then he'll be on stage in the overall about 4 PM. So yeah, I think there'll be 4 in the overall. So juniors, short, tall and masters. So yeah, hopefully we can fight for another sword. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage the short physique winners.
Audience members, a round of applause for your physique winners. Gentlemen, a quarter turn to your right. A quarter turn facing the rear. A quarter turn to your right. And a quarter turn facing the front. Gentlemen, posing with your arms overhead, hands open. From the side, with your left hand behind your head. Facing the rear, arms overhead, hands open. From the side of your right hand behind your head. Gentlemen, facing the front, abdominals. Audience members, can we have a round of 60-second pose down.
PCA 60-second pose down.
And relax, thank you gentlemen, to the rear. Announcement music, lights off, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, another 4 phenomenal athletes. Which one is going to take home that sword? Who have you got? Let's hear you. The overall physique champion is athlete number 232, Daniel. And we have all physique winners to the front. Gentlemen, a final pose of your choice. Any shot. And relax, just the overall champion on their own remaining winners. Congratulations.
Good morning, guys. So it's the day after the PCA Naturals 3. You're currently joining me on my morning walk, aka the walk to get a monster every single morning. Should really go Costco and actually buy them in bulk, but I decided to waste the money on spending £2 each day instead. But yeah, in terms of yesterday, very, very happy with the results. Obviously, didn't get the overall as we were hoping for, but realistically, the guy we came up against was an absolute freak. As soon as he stood in the overall lineup against the other 3 guys, it was pretty clear straight away that he was just a level above. So as soon as they stood up there, I pretty much knew the results. But yeah, overall, I think Leo was probably second in the overall. It's hard to say because they didn't switch people around because it was so obvious. But again, couldn't really be happier with the result considering that's the last show of the season, 3rd peak in a row. Leo's physique is starting to get slightly more fatigued, slightly more tired, etc. So the fact that we still won that class against very good competition is always a positive. So yeah, that is definitely the season done now, and I'm being for real this time. No lying to you guys, but yeah, 2.5 year off season from now, and the goal next time around, there's one goal: we're getting a pro card next time in the PCA, UKDFBA, WMBF, doesn't matter where. I guarantee you next time we step on stage we will have a pro standard physique and therefore should be in with the shout for the pro card. So yeah, late 2028 is the next season. So that is Leo done. Next show is actually this Saturday, so we've got Max competing in classic bodybuilding at the Two Bros MK Classic. It will just be like a warm-up show for Max. He's still 7 weeks out from his first main show of the season, so he's not all the way in right now, but he wanted to try out the Two Bros Federation. The other Two Bros show is a bit too late for him. It's right at the end of the year, and therefore it's not worth pushing on his prep that long for the sake of doing that. So we're going to go in this Saturday, gain some stage experience. Obviously he's a first timer, so that is super important. Gather data from a little bit of a peak week. It's not going to be a full peak because he's not in the condition to do a full peak. It's more of a diet break, just a small relief of fatigue through dropping steps down, through increasing food slightly. And then yeah, enjoy the weekend and then get back to work for the following 3 weeks before the next show, and then 4 weeks after that before the first main show. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and I will catch you on the next one.